what is today? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. And we actually didn't go to work. We didn't have school today because it's too cold outside. It is basically 30 below zero with the wind chill, so it's freezing and the heater is like nonstop. So, but the bad news is Manuel Francisco is like horribly sick. He is actually laid out on the couch right now. He has a fever of almost 104, and he has not had anything to eat in a solid 24 hours. Yeah, I think it's like 24 hours, right, Gordo? Last time he ate was lunch yesterday. Y ya va para la una. It's 12:30, and he hasn't ate anything, but he finally requested applesauce. So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna pull an R. Smith because it is 30 degrees below zero, and I'm not about to go outside to go buy applesauce. Lucky for us, I have 3 apples left. So I'm going to attempt to make him some applesauce. And I'm not even worried about it cooling off because I think if I stick it outside, it'll cool off within minutes. So that'll be fine. I might even freeze. So let's make some applesauce for my gordito. And also, can we talk about this cabbage? And by the way, I have to put that away. I don't know if I'm smelling the garlic because I chopped up, yeah, I'm smelling that, a bunch of garlic yesterday. And I kind of just put it to the side. I got to put it in the fridge. And I started juicing cabbage. And honestly, I am feeling better. So my cousin came over on Friday. She was telling me how her and her husband started juicing cabbage because she was having like gastritis symptoms and like acid reflux and all these things, and that they saw that juicing cabbage was actually really good for a lot of these like symptoms. And I'm like, oh, I guess it's really good for like curing ulcers. So I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure I have ulcers. So, and I have terrible acid reflux right now. My stomach has been in pain. So I was like, we're doing it. We're gonna juice 7 cabbages. And Manuel said he's gonna drink some with me, so that just in case, you know. So anyway, so on today's agenda is right now we're gonna make applesauce, and then I'm gonna juice a bunch of cabbage. And I did have some in the morning because I did juice one last night. It's actually not terrible. It's not like super great, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna taste, which is kind of cool. Make some applesauce for my gordito. Y luego, I don't know, I had a quesadilla for breakfast. I get cheese, egg, Jimmy Dean sausage quesadilla, and that was really good. I'm super full still. So let's work on that. I am working from home, so I am constantly checking my email, working on a couple things. So I'm gonna start this, and while the apples oil and get soft, I will go back into my emails and my purchase orders and all the things for work. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on some applesauce. Okay, so from what I saw, what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel our apples first, right? We're gonna peel them. We're gonna chop them, basically core them is what I guess we're gonna do. And then we're gonna put them in a pot to boil, to soften. Oh my God, why do I have to say the T? To soften. Y luego, I think we just smash them. Let them smash them and then have that whole thing cool off. So I'm going to do all that, and then we'll be right back. Here's where we're at. Took out all the cores, and I'm just gonna chop these up. Chop these. I guess I could do smaller pieces, maybe, so they cook faster. Honestly, I think it'll be fine. So I made fourths, and I'm just chopping the fourths into fourths. Throw it in the pan. Some of the really big pieces, I think I'm just gonna cut those in half. That's good. This is where we're at. Let's put it on the stove. Don't mind the mess. We had breakfast. Ya sé que la estufa está super sucia, but whatever's. So there's that. Okay, let's do, I'm gonna do like a 1/4 cup of sugar. And I think like 3/4 of a cup of water. Less, I think I'm gonna do like 1/2 a cup of water. And I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna cover it. Not that one. Yeah, yep. We're gonna just let that hang out and boil. Okay, potatoes are done. Potatoes, oh my god, Minsa. Apples. So you can just tell, like, I stick a fork and it just goes right in. So, I thought of a potato, like it's just bam. So then I'm gonna go ahead and take the hand blender and blend these. Let's plug. That looks pretty good. Let's taste it. Looks super legit. Let's see. Eso está muy rico. Tantita sal para que agarre buen sabor. Literally like small pinch just so I could pick up flavors. Like less than 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm talking about a small pinch. I just use some sea salt and mix it in while it's still hot. Super good, gordo. I'm gonna let's take this outside so it can cool off because it is hot. Oh, let's put you right there. Woo. Okay, cooled off. We're gonna go this much. Por si no se lo acaba, I don't have to throw it all out because he'll be contaminating it. Grab a cuchara. Little cuchara, that's a fork. This one. Gordo. Siéntate, mi amor. Try it. Tell me if it's cool enough. How is it? It's good?
Yeah.
Feel okay? Okay. Hasta donde quieras nomás, okay? You don't have to eat all of it. Just until you want. Like, hasta donde quieras parar. That way, I don't want you getting a tummy ache from overeating.
It's good though.
It's good? Alright. Yay me. How you feeling? Pretty crappy? Yeah. Probably have Papi drop you off at Ma's house tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless you want Ma to come here. You still can't go to school with 100. And not if you had 104 fever right now, because you do. What do you want to do? Want to think about it? Okay. So I have to start dinner. I think we're doing sushi bowls tonight, and I might also make la carne para los sandwiches mañana. And
what sandwiches?
I'm gonna make pot roast sandwiches, so that way if you want carnita tonight, you can have carnita.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes he just wants just like, le gusta la carnita, just carnita. Or we can do it in a sandwich if you want. It's up to you. What else are we doing right now? I'm gonna make another coffee. I'm making another coffee because I don't know, man. Honestly, with the coffee, it's just there's something about the comfort of like that warm coffee feeling. Do you know what I mean? No. There's something about like that warm feeling with coffee. Yeah, that's our tree. We're almost in February. That's our Christmas tree. She doesn't come down till spring break. So basically, I'm gonna have another coffee. And then I'm gonna juice that cabbage.
Hold up. I gotta get out of the covers.
Okay. Better? Stretching out a little bit. Huh? Estás bien caliente, Manuel Francisco.
I think I could use some medicine.
Want some medicine? You don't feel great.
No.
Does something hurt?
My legs are starting to feel like hurt a little bit now.
Your legs are starting to hurt?
Yeah, and then my head slightly feels dizzy.
Okay. Alright, I'll bring you some medicine. You're good with the applesauce already?
Huh?
Are you done with the applesauce?
I'll have some later.
You want me to just leave it there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Manuel's temperature just keeps getting higher. It's at 103.7 now. So we're gonna go ahead and give him some medicine. We're gonna do 12.5. Yes. And I'm going to peel myself off of the couch now and start dinner and clean. Because it's 3:30 and I should be doing something, and then I complained about me not having time. So this week, what we are cooking, what I am cooking, what they are eating. Yesterday we had Mongolian beef, and everybody was like, fire, super delicious. Everybody loved it. Manuel Francisco unfortunately did not have some because he could not eat, but he did have today's applesauce, and he said it was fantastic. So Mongolian beef was on the menu for yesterday. Misa had it for lunch. Y luego today, I think we're gonna do shrimp sushi bowls. So we're just gonna do like rice, like I'm just gonna do some shrimp on it, like just vegetables and stuff. So we're gonna do that. Later this week, we're gonna have flautas de pollo, but I am gonna do the flautas in the air fryer, so that way they're not like all greasy. I know they're not as good as when they're deep fried, because no se recalientan igual. They get kind of talistes, pero I also don't want to deep fry them. So we're just going to do air fryer. And we're going to have pot roast sandwiches, which I really, really like because it's easy and it's really, really yummy. And you don't need to have bread with it if you don't want to have a sandwich. You can do like something else on the side. So yeah, like Manuel right now, he probably will just have the carnita. So I might make that tonight or for tomorrow night. Because, and Fridays, there's no Friday meal because we go out to eat. We're not here, and I hope everybody has a great afternoon, or whatever, and I'll keep you updated in the next one. And this is how we usually end when we get the flu. He is miserable.
It smells kind of funky.
It's a hospital. They always smell funky. I know. What are we watching? More.
What the skibidi?
What
is this? How to make pet food?
No, but I think it does have something to do with pet. Oh no, I think that's the really big people. I know.
Are they gonna like bring in water?
I don't know.
To like see if the pill works?
So right now he got. So we were just in like the triage area, and he got Zofran for the nausea because he's been puking. He's just been throwing up to the point where like he's not keeping anything down. He's dehydrated. It's been days. He hasn't urinated all day, so it was time to bring him in to get seen. We're also checking for pneumonia because his cough is getting pretty bad, and his fever has started going back up. So that's a bad sign. What's up, bud? I think you just go this one. You just go up and down, and then you can see.
That's really hard to click.
Oh wow, caballos.
I know, right? Feels like I'm in Mexico.
It's giving Mexico.
That's why I'm gonna skip it.
Yeah, so it's crazy because like yesterday he looked like he was getting better. He hadn't had a fever all day yesterday. We were doing great. He even had a couple of like chicken pieces from Buffalo Wild Wings. I know that wasn't the best idea, but it's what he wanted. So comió 2 pedacitos de pollo y unas papitas for dinner. He kept it down. He did great. He went to bed, and we woke up not feeling good. He woke up like coughing nasty. He's been just phlegm all day. And stomach ache, and the fever started going back up to low grade. So I'm like, it was time to come in.
The one on the very right on YouTube or something?
Oh yeah, that guy. He's probably been on YouTube and all these other things. Guy Fieri. So that's where we're at, and we're here, and we're gonna get checked. We're getting an X-ray, a chest X-ray, blood work,
My blood work, I thought.
Well, because you're getting an IV, so he's getting an IV. So chest X-ray, IV for fluids maybe, and yeah. Maybe, we don't know yet if you're able to keep the water down, right? I guess that's the thing. Chest X-ray for sure though.
Bring in water or not?
I'm gonna ask.
Oh look, the baby.
Okay, got fluids in. We're getting discharged, so I'm super excited for that because I'm starving, you guys. Traigo un hambre de la fregada. No he comido en todo el santo día. I had breakfast. I had like a piece of toast con aguacate y bacon, and that's all I've had all day. Like dos cafes because. And you've had nothing all day, bruh. But he's feeling better now that he's got liquids in him, and he already went pee, which is great. Still not like great, but ya no está tan enfermo porque ya pidió papalis. What we're gonna get? The
My hair looks so weird. Like half of it one side, and like the other half, like it's showing my big head.
I know. It's giving 2000s emo hairstyle. But yeah, so we're going to Potbelly's after this, and we're gonna get the rec and the Italian. This time without the jardinera peppers. Jardinera, como se diga, because I don't want to upset his stomach con el chile. And I might get him a little soup or something. Do you want the chili or the other soup? Chili. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do after. We're just waiting on somebody to show up to give us our discharge papers, and we will be on our merry way. I'm so excited to get out of here. Right, bud? I'm just excited to go home. Snuggle up on the couch. Yeah. It's Saturday night, like kind of the last place anybody wants to be, you know.
So they're going to school tomorrow?
It's Sunday tomorrow.
Oh.
But if you're able to keep everything down tomorrow and no fever or any of it, then I'm going to send you on Monday. Very much against your grandmother's will, but that's where we're at. I'm just glad to be leaving soon. And he's drinking water. Show us your cup, son. Yeah, he's not good. Oh, but on the plus side, it turns out, is that us? No. He doesn't have pneumonia, thankfully. We just got to keep an eye on it and pray to God it doesn't turn into it. Other stuff I'll fill you guys in later. And then we did get fluids. We did just get the IV, which was nice. He was super dehydrated. Super duper dehydrated. Got poked twice because when they poked him in one hand and they took out the blood for like the blood work, they drew blood from like the wherever they stuck the thing is for the IV, ¿verdad? The IV needle. Y le sacaron sangre. It just got all dried up, and then they take it out and then put it in. They put a new one into his left arm because the IV fluid wasn't going in that other vein anymore because it was just dried up, so it needed a new vein. So he got poked twice. Not fun, but he's better. Poor bebé. So after this, yeah, let's just hopefully que lleguen pronto para firmar esos papeles y luego ya nos vamos a comprar los sándwiches. We are finally home, and as promised, we got Potbelly's. We got the Italian. You're gonna take out the veggies, or are you good?
No, I'm just looking.
Okay. I put some of the chili in a little bowl for him. And we got the pot pie soup per the nurse's recommendation at the hospital. Right, bud? And then I'm going to save this in case he wants more. I doubt it, but just in case. Two more for Manuel, Misa, and myself to share. And obviously this half is to share. I doubt he's going to get to it. But I'm going to leave it there just in case. And then I'm going to have some sopita. Y luego, yeah. We should be good. So... Sounds like they're watching Avengers.
I don't know what they're watching.
I don't know what they're watching upstairs, but like it's theatrical. All right, the noises retumbando por las paredes de acá abajo. Ya les echamos gritos que ya está la comida y no han bajado. But anyways, all right. I'm so glad we're home. I am starving. I am going to eat, and then I am gonna bum on the couch and call it a night. So I will update you guys tomorrow in the morning. Thank you for coming along with us. Today was great. No, it wasn't. No, not at all. Esperemos en Dios. We do have a follow-up with his pediatrician in a week to make sure that things are back to normal. I mean, ish, right? So hopefully, Dios quiera. Le pedimos a Dios y a los santos que todo salga bien. So, all right, we're going to eat dinner. I'm starving. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.
This chili is really good though.